Hi, my name is Yogesh. I am a chartered accountant by qualification. I have got a total of 15 years of post-qualification experience. I started my career into equity research, worked there for about 6 years with CRISIL. Post that, I started my own consulting business where we, help out clients build financial model, do valuation, and raise funds. That's a profile. So technology is having a huge impact on all the profiles, including investment banking. And today, when we look at the training part of it, the investment banking, we also need to evolve along with the technology. What we do when we are training or when we are creating content for training is to ensure that we cover enough of technology, and also ensuring that the students understand that the technology is not everything. Still the fundamentals lie the same, the fundamental things are same, but they have to learn a layer of technology so that it can help them out. So we need to sensitize the students correctly, saying that yes, technology is important, and yet also tell them that the practical aspect still remains same. So that is how we are looking at technology. Okay, so basically two important things that we try and include in the content. One is the active learning methodology. So we want the students to learn by doing it. So throughout the content creation or the pedagogy that we decide, we ensure that there is a huge amount of active learning that is happening along with the course. The other thing that we also ensure is that we are taking examples which are more recent, which are live example. For example, the other day I was teaching investment banking. We were doing mergers and acquisition, and I took up a case study of Adani group, which happened in a year ago. So we try and include all these practical aspects which are happening live, because finance is happening in the real life. So you can actually learn it from whatever is happening around. So investment strategies obviously are different according to different regions, depending on what the requirement is. For example, if you look at India, we are young population, right? We invest in a very different way than, let's say, a UK. I deal with a lot of clients from the UK and the US, and they are more conservative today than what we are at this point of time. Because of the youth, we are much more aggressive than them. But we still need to keep evolving, because the amount of risk appetite that we have in India is still very low, and we can go much higher with the risk appetite. So as we know, financial modeling is used for decision making. We use it for every decision making in the finance industry, whether it is investing or financing decision. We use the financial modeling as a tool for that. I don't think it is a complicated subject. It's a subject that I love to teach, and why I love to teach that subject is because it is practical. We build models in the class with the students, getting them involved on every aspect of it, not just saying that okay, this is the model, you copy it. So active learning helps a lot in teaching financial modeling. Coming from non-finance background is not actually a challenge if you are looking at a career transition in finance, because I see a lot of people coming from engineering background moving to finance, and the reason they are easily able to do that is because they are good with their logical reasoning. And the most important aspect in finance is the logical part of it. We can train you on the other aspects, but if you have the logical part of it, that takes care of a lot of things. The other thing that I would advise everybody is that do not aspire only for investment banking. There are so many other profiles in finance that you can look out for, and don't be worried about if you don't get the profile at the start of your career. If you keep moving towards that goal, you'll be able to reach. And we have enough opportunity. A lot of people say that we don't have enough opportunity in finance. I see a lot of companies still struggling for the right set of candidates. So I think the biggest misconception is that there is not enough set of profiles available in the market. So initially when I start with my training, I always sensitize them of that there is enough profiles available in the market. You just have to get the right set of skill set to reach to those profiles. The second thing, the misconception that they have is that if I have to start my career, it has to be with investment banking only or portfolio management. You can start small and you can grow bigger. I have seen a lot of students, my own students, who have been able to, career transition into big profiles when they didn't start big. So the biggest thing that people have to get sensitized with is, or the students have to be sensitized with, is that there is enough opportunity available and you can actually be able to make it to those opportunities.